Hello? Okay, alright. So, as you guys are joining me now, Nosey's coming to my base. He has told me he wants to kill me. And this is actually a voiceover because I wasn't recording my voice when we did the fight. So I just want to tell you guys what's going on here. Basically, I trolled the guys in the group chat. I had a backup world. I went to everybody's bases in the backup world and blew them up. I sent pictures of Nosey's and Chance's over to him in the group chat, and Nosey was upset. He knows now that it was a joke, but he's come this way to kill me. So I was prepared. Luckily, this is a nice little battle where we don't lose a life, and neither does Nosey. We fight it out. It's pretty good. I'm gonna leave you guys until the end of this fight, and then I'll be back with you guys with the rest of this video where I do judging of everybody's builds. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Dennis, aka the Duke of Craft. Welcome back to another Minecraft video. In today's video, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be going and checking out everybody's builds. So basically, what we did last week is we had a challenge. I was in charge of the weekly challenge. If you guys don't know what the weekly challenges are, that is the way for you to gain your lives back. So I am down to 9 lives. Nosey's on 10. Demolicious is on 10. Lord Bud is on 8, and Chance is on 5. So, that being said, what we're going to go do today is we're going to go check out everybody's builds. And so last week I challenged everybody to build a shop where they could sell goods to us and to everybody else. And so what we're going to do today is we're going to go judge those, and whoever wins, they're going to get a life back or an extra life, depending on who wins. So if Demolicious or Nosey wins, then they get an extra life. And if anybody else wins, then basically they get to gain one of their lives back. So let me just see if I've got any more gold in here. I know I'm going to need gold and diamonds. So I think I mostly need gold. I'm not really sure what the exchange rate for everybody is. I'm going to carry around probably just a few. Somebody's been to my base. I guess somebody decided it would be hilarious to troll my base. I'm not really sure what that's all about. Maybe I should check it out and see. Oh, this is hilarious. This is funny. Oh, okay. I thought it was going to keep going. So let's see. Is there anything down here other than glass? That was probably just payback. You see, all my stuff's still here. My potions are still here, so we're good. Yeah, probably just payback. So I went to Nosey's base and put down some buttons, so that's probably just a little bit of payback from him. We did have a fight. We're on peaceful terms now. Me and Nosey are. So yeah, I think we're good. I think we're all good. Let me just grab some diamonds. I'm gonna grab 4 diamonds just so I can buy stuff wherever we're going. I'm also going to carry around the gold. I know that Nosies is gold. That's what he's asking for in return for his goods. So let me just see. I think I've got more gold in one of these. I could be wrong. Alright, no I don't. Alright, so that being said, what we're going to do now is I'm going to go and I'm going to check out, I believe I should check out Lord Bud's first, because I think that's going to be the way that I go. I'll go to Lord Bud, and I'll go to Nosies, because there's a way to get to Nosies from Lord Bud's that's quicker. And then after, what is that? Oh, it's a horse. It looked weird. And then after I go to Nosies base, we'll check out Demolicious's, I think, is next, and then we'll finish off with Chance. And I know that Chance has been saying something about his build as a reference to something. So I think that'll be kind of the grand finale. He said he wanted to see if we got the reference. So I'm going to do his last. I think it's going to be kind of the one that I'm most excited to see, because I have accidentally seen some of the other people's builds. So let's go Lord Bud straight away, and I'll see you guys when we arrive. Alright guys, so we've just made it all the way over to Lord Bud's base. So this should be quite fun. I hope that I have the stuff that I need to buy out of his shop. It would be very disappointing if I get all the way over here and I can't even get anything. So while I'm coming up the stairs here, I'm going to give you guys the criteria that I'm going to be judging each of these on. There's going to be 3 criteria. Each of them I'll judge from 1 to 10. The first is going to be accessibility, so that's how long will it take for me to get there from the tunnel system, and how easy it is to get there. So if it's difficult, I don't want to open the door yet, because I don't know if he's built right next to the thing or not. But if he's built far off from where I come up out of the tunnel, that's going to take a little bit off. I'm going to judge each of them, like I said, from 1 to 10. So the highest score you could possibly get is 30, and the lowest score is obviously 0. I hope nobody gets that. But the 3 are going to be 1, accessibility, 2, the design quality, whether I like the design of the build or not, and the 3rd is whether or not the shop is actually good. How much profit do I think they're going to make? How well do I think their business is going to do? So that's what we're judging all of these on. So I'll go out and of course it's nighttime, and I believe that's his shop there. So as far as accessibility goes, I'd have to give it, I'd say an 8. An 8. No, I'll say a 9, because it's right here. It's on the way to his base from here, so I quite like that. I'm gonna come inside, and it looks like he does have low durability trident equals 2 diamonds. Full durability trident equals 5 diamonds. Put payments in chest. More products coming soon. Where do I get the tridents from? Oh, is it here? Is it here? I don't want to pay 5 diamonds for a trident, if I'm being honest. I didn't even bring 5 diamonds. That's quite a lot. I'll do 2 diamonds. So I guess do I just take this out of here? Yeah, I guess I got a trident. I got a trident now. So as far as business goes, I'm gonna give it maybe like for now a 5 out of 10, I think, because it's quite expensive for a trident. I don't know. So I guess we'll give it a 9 out of 10 for accessibility, a 5 out of 10 for like business, like how often I would use it. You know what? No, I'll give it like a 6 out of 10, just because I could see why you might want to buy a trident. So I've bought a trident, and maybe I might use it more, and I might get a better trident later on. But yeah, for now, I'm gonna give it a 6. Yeah, so 6 out of 10 on this. And then as far as the build design goes, I actually do quite like the design. It's kind of like it feels like a cave in here. It goes really well with the surrounding landscape. I like that he hasn't just built the shop itself, but he's also built a little area around it. It kind of feels like you're on a harbor, like on a harbor walk or something. So I do quite like the design of the build. I think for now, yeah, I think I'll go 8 out of 10 on the build as well. I just, something about the way it looks. I like the way it's like stilted up on the logs, and it's really good. So for now, we're gonna go, what was that, 8 out of 10 for the build. Was it 6 out of 10 for the business itself, and then I think I gave it 9 out of 10 for the accessibility. So it's quite good. I like it. It's a good shop. Yeah, it's decent. Yeah, and I think he said he's got more products coming soon. So we'll definitely come back and take another look at it some other time. I need to make sure that I don't blow up his stuff with a creeper. All right, so I'm gonna go back into the cave. Not mine. Not cave. What is it? Tunnel system. Our tunnel system. So I'm gonna do that now, and I'll probably catch you guys as I get to Nosy's base. So I'll see you guys in just a second. Alright guys, and we've made it to Nosy's base now. So this should be quite good, and I'm gonna give it a nice little judging. And yeah, so it should be quite nice, I think. I've seen part of the build, and so I'm excited to see the rest of it. So I've seen like just the outside wall, because I came to Nosy's base to mess with him the other day. I put a bunch of buttons down in his house, and I recorded it. And I think I might do like some short videos of me just like messing around with the other guys, trolling them, like nicely trolling, not badly trolling. Yeah, so this is what I've seen. So all I've seen is this. This is all I've seen. So I guess first off, I got to go by accessibility, and it's just right there. Like it's there. Like it's literally there. So it's got to be a 10 out of 10 on accessibility, because you just come out and it's there. And wow, it looks quite nice in here. Let's see. Oh, I don't want to give him that. So 5 ingots per map, and he's got a map of everything. That's pretty cool. I wonder. So my base is like, I believe my base is down there. Yeah, my base is like on the bottom of those mountains right there. That's pretty cool. I like how he has this. I'm gonna do this at my base. So he's got 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 9. What is it? 9 maps. Do I have enough gold to do that? No, I can buy 4 maps, which is cool. So I'm gonna do that, I guess. I'm gonna buy 4 maps. So, let's see, where do I go to get the maps out then? So I'm assuming this is map. Okay, so the map level's 3 or 4. Map 7. So I've bought 4 maps. So I'm gonna buy those 4. Which actually. Let me put, what was it, map 8, was it? What's this, maps 9, I'm gonna put maps 9 back, and I'm gonna grab this one, I believe, yeah, we're gonna get that one, because that was map 1, which I believe is that, so that's cool, I like it, it's calm, it's a good business, I think, that's upwards. Yeah, I like the business idea here. I think I gotta give the business a 10 as well. So it just comes down to the design as far as if he's gonna get a 10 out of 10s. Which, to be honest with you, I do like the design. I don't know if it's 10 out of 10. What is this? Treasure maps, 3 diamonds each, and of course I gave all my diamonds to Lord Bud. So yeah, I can't take any treasure maps, but that's quite cool. I like the business idea. It's definitely a 10 out of 10. Yeah, this is a good business. The design, as far as like the outside goes, from the one angle it's really good, but from the rest of it, it's a bit stinky, if I'm being honest. So I've got, for the design, I'm gonna go. It's like, it's got a nice, like, face to it, right? So when you first see it, it's like a nice face. But it doesn't look good from the other angles, if I'm being honest. So the only downside to his business is the sides and the back. So that being said, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put him at a 5 out of 10 for the design. Because it does look pretty good, but it could be better. So I think, like, if you had, like a different looking map on this side and on the back, then it might be like a 9 out of 10. So yeah, that's quite good. Nosy, good job, man. So that brings your overall total to 25, I believe. So you are the current leader. So you could be looking at another life, Mr. Nosy. So we'll see what everybody else has to offer, and I'll see you guys when I'm at Demolicious's base. Right, so we've made it to Demolicious's base, and we're on our way up. I started while we were halfway up the stairs because it's quite a long way up, because she is on top of a mountain, and I dug up through her base. So yeah, it's a journey. It's a a long way up the stairs. So yeah, I think this should be quite good. I'm not really sure. I think I saw what she was selling already. I'm not quite sure about it, but we'll check it out. We'll definitely have a look, see, and we're gonna give her a rating, just as we have everybody else. So yeah, let me just come out. Oh, of course it's nighttime. I'm gonna have to sleep in her bed. So, if there's any crumbs in your bed, I'm sorry. I've just eaten. I'll try to clean up afterwards. Let me just get some sleep. Hopefully there won't be too many mobs spawning. Let me just, yeah, see all those crumbs. Sorry about it. Try to clean those up. Let me just shut your door. That way you don't get any mobs in there. And I believe it's somewhere around the front. So accessibility, I'm gonna say, and this is not her fault, so I'm gonna be kind because she built this before I built the tunnel system. I just didn't have a way to make sure that it came out close to it. And the only reason why accessibility is down is basically because the visibility for it is down quite a bit. So there's not an easy way for me to see it from up top, from where you come out of the tunnel system. So I think it could be over this way. I'm looking for like some wood built off on the side. I know that it's like that, and it's got like some water coming out of it as well. Is it down here? Is this it? No, this is not it. There's the water. Okay, so it's up here. So it's quite hard to see, I'm gonna be honest. So accessibility, I'm gonna give it like probably like a 6. I'll go 7. I'll be nice, because it's not her fault. So we'll go 7 on the accessibility. On the design, it's a nice quaint little thing, but it's not quite as big as the others. First, let's check out the business first. So all stacks are 1 diamond. Oh, okay, so we get a stack of something. So it's like spruce saplings, ferns, berries, and mushrooms. Yeah, I'm gonna leave a diamond and I'm gonna take a stack. So it's just, what should I get a stack of? Let me put a diamond back here. I guess I'll grab the stack of the sweet berries, that way I can have some food. To be quite honest, I'm not a huge fan of the business part. Just because a lot of this stuff is, like, to me, kind of easy to get. But yeah, I'm gonna support the business. I'm gonna give her 10 diamonds for the berries. Yeah, maybe if she could get like some specialty stuff in, that would be pretty cool. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of this. And the design is quite small. It's so much smaller than everybody else's. I can't give it a grade that's like as high as theirs, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna go, as far as the business goes, we'll give her like I'll go 7 out of 10 on that as well. What did I give? I gave Lord Bud a 6. So it's not quite as good as Lord Bud's. I'll go with a 5 then. So she gets a 5 for the business, and then I'll give her a 7 for the design, which I think also comes in. No, not a 7 for design. That's crazy. Sorry, Demolicious. I'm trying to be quite nice. I'm not trying to be mean. I promise. Let's see. I gave Nosy a 5 for his design. I'm gonna go with a 3 on design. I'm sorry, Demolicious. I know you're new to Friend or Foe. I'm trying to be nice. It's not quite on the level of the others, I think, is the thing. So I'm trying to judge fairly here. Yeah. That being said, good job. Yeah. It'll improve, I'm sure. I'm sure you'll add some more stuff to your shop, and I'm sure you'll get some business going. So I will catch you next time you're on Demolicious, and I'll probably come back and I'll probably buy some more stuff to help you out a little bit. That being said, I'll catch you guys all when I get to Chance's base. And oh, while I'm here, nice base, Demolicious. This is the first time I've come to your base on a video. So this is actually the second time I've been here. The first time I came and built this. So sorry if this is in the way at all. You can change it if you want. You can redesign it, obviously. But yeah, that being said, I'll see you guys all when I make it to Chance's base. Alright, and we have arrived at last, but almost certainly, hopefully not least, Mr. Chance Maybe's base, and we're going to see what he's got. Now, I don't know where his shop is, so hopefully it's close. so I don't have to look very far because I know that he's got a bunch of buildings around and I don't want to have to be looking around to try to find them. So, oh, if you guys are wondering about this, when I was digging the tunnel, it's actually like runs underneath that big like sea that there is, like right at spawn, so it was really hard to do. So I do know that we come up into his tower that he's got, so it's pretty cool. And yeah, so you're gonna come out this door, I believe. Yeah. And there you go, you got his base there. And let me see, let me just make sure his shop is not up here. Yeah. So as far as the shop goes, I'm gonna first have to find it, and hopefully I'll be able to do that. Is this it right here? This is his shop, I believe. Psychiatrist, 5 cent doctor is in. What is this? Pay what you think is fair. Surprise me. Okay, so he's got some enchanted stuff here, some bows. This looks like stuff that you can get from fishing, so that's pretty cool. I like that it's like fishing themed on the docks, and it's stuff that is kind of more difficult to get, I guess. It's like enchanted books. Ooh, power 4, and it's pay what you think you owe me. That's that. Ooh, sharpness 4, knockback 2. I quite like that. I quite like some of these. I may have to actually grab a couple of books here. Let's see. I'll grab, what is this? Band of Arthropods 4. I don't want that. Depth Strider 3. Fire Protection 4. Band of Arthropods. I could get this. I'm gonna give a diamond for this one. That way I can throw it on some armor. Okay. So, as far as accessibility, realistically, not bad. I mean, it's from there to there. That's pretty open. There's not a lot obstructing it. You do see it if you're going to his base from there. You are going to see it. So accessibility, I'm going to give it like a similar rating to Lord Bud's because it is along the way the same as Lord Bud's was. So I'm going to give him a, what did I give Lord Bud? A 9. So he's going to get a 9 on accessibility. So yeah, 9 on accessibility. As far as the business goes, I do quite like the business, and it's like pay what you think you owe me. Like pay what's fair. So like he's not gonna overcharge you for stuff. You kind of just get to pay whatever you want, really. So I kind of like that too, because like I can just pay some gold in, and I can get what do I want? Ooh, power 5. I can pay some gold in, and I can get some power 5. And yeah, I like that. And so I'm gonna give his business, I'm gonna give it probably a 9 out of 10. So he's got 2 9s. And now as far as design goes, this is where we're downhill. This is even worse. This is even worse than Demolicious is. So no offense to Demolicious and no offense to Chance. But what I give Demolicious a 4 on design, so this one's got to be a 3. So yeah, he's got a 3 on design. So it looks like Nosy has managed to win the challenge and an extra life. So congratulations to Nosy for winning the challenge. Good job to everybody on their businesses. I quite like them. I think you guys are going to make some decent money from them. I would definitely make some suggestions on Lord Bud's and Demolicious's, because I think that they can be improved by just having more different stuff, or like more useful stuff. In Demolicious's case, some more useful stuff would be good. And Lord Bud's, just like a more variety than just tridents. I mean, tridents are good and all, but if you got some other stuff that you can sell too, that would be good. Maybe some arrows or something like that to improve your shop a little bit. And I think what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go back to my base and see if I can work out what I want to sell. So I'll catch you guys back at my base,